Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, everyone. My name is Krista, and you're watching Heart to Heart. And our subject today is consumerism. What is Christmas? I put Xmas. Christmas supposed to be all about? Christmas versus stuff, right? So I'm going to go to the girls and see what they think. I'm going to start with Raquel today. You have to unmute yourself, Raquel. There you go.
Oh, okay. Yes. So Christmas and I think Christmas, the spirit of Christmas is to be with your family, right? Of course, to share your blessing with your family, uh, to share your love and joy with them. Especially me, I'm a Filipino, so we really do celebrate our Christmas and versus what did you say?
Versus buying a lot of stuff.
Yeah, yeah. In Christmas as well, we do buy stuff, little presents for our families, right? We do that, but not a very expensive one. Just to say, to have a thought that you have a presents for your family, right? So that's that you don't need to buy expensive stuff because it's Christmas. No, yeah, that's not the spirit of Christmas, right? So to be with your family, share your blessing, and be your love and joy and grateful for that Christmas. Thank you, Krista.
Thank you, Raquel. Okay, Pam, your turn.
Consumerism and Christmas. Well, you know what? I think Christmas should be for kids. And it's so much fun watching kids get up on Christmas morning and opening their gifts. That's where all the excitement is. Now that we're older, like I don't have a whole lot of kids around me anymore. Last year I went to Ontario, so I had my niece and nephew there. This year I have two little boys. One is 12 and one is 14. So they're getting to the point now. It's not so exciting for them either. But we as adults, we used to always get gifts for family. And this year we said, like, why we're giving gifts. I'll give someone a $30 gift and they're going to give me a $30 gift. So okay, we buy whatever we want to buy anyway. So what is the deal of putting yourself out of this expense and putting this pressure on you? No, I'd lot rather have a phone call or a visit. Come by and we'll sit down by the Christmas tree and we'll have a chit chat and a glass of wine. And I think the whole meaning of Christmas is sharing. Like she said, family is everything. And when someone asks me what I want for Christmas, I want my family. Thank you.
That's right. Thank you, Pam. Okay, Jose, your turn.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you. That's a great subject because consumerism is out of control. And for myself, being a Christian, it really takes away from what the reason that we've celebrated Christmas for. We don't all believe in God and Jesus and whatnot, but the thing is that people are having a hard time surviving paycheck to paycheck. We hear how hard it is for some people who can't put food on the table, pay their electrical bills and whatnot. Why put the pressure on people? And it is our own discipline to be able to just think about what would be a gift for someone. And I agree with Pam and Raquel. It's time together. The year goes by so quickly. Slow down, and take the time to spend with family and friends. We just moved into a condo this year, and this is going to sound maybe a little weird, but the not the management of the building, but the we have the organization, like some of the condo people that formed I've lost the word. Sorry, guys. Uh, they,
Council?
yes, the council. Yes. So they are just absolutely amazing. I'm sorry. Like one gentleman gets up and he shovels our walk, and he's like 92 years old. He's unbelievable. Yeah. So like I have to get him a box of chocolate, right? I have to with a
Give them the
card.
energy. Yeah.
But every time I see him, I thank him, like I appreciate, and you have to share those feelings of appreciation. Like if they're, like they deserve that, right? And that's worth more than a gift, really, right? So just acknowledging what you, people that are there for you, they need to be thanked. But family, well, you know what? Family every year changes, right? So my kids are far away. I'm not going to see my children, but we will Zoom together like this.
Mm-hmm.
To take the time to do something with them if they're far away, and with the people that you can get together with, then do that. Take the time to slow down and spend time. It's quality time. Catch up with family and friends. That's the number one thing.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Jose. Okay, Janice, your turn.
Thank you so much, Krista. Yes. So, what is it? Is it the Christmas season or is it the shopping season?
Mm-hmm.
This is what seems to happen. When we go out to the malls, it is so jam packed with people running around, bumping into you, and trying to stock up on all the gifts that they need for their family. And you see people coming out and they have their shopping bags, and they're just jammed packed with stuff. So when you think of all of this, and going back to what some of the other ladies have said, do we really need all of these things? So what would be the solution? A few years ago, what some of us did was we gave an experience to others. So one year I got the experience of seeing the Nutcracker Ballet with my daughter and granddaughter. Now that was a wonderful experience. I enjoy experiences. I'm at the stage where I do not need another thing. And if I want it, I'll get it for myself. We do go and give sometimes, and I like to say too, it's nice to see the children on Christmas morning opening their gifts. And I still have young grandchildren, which is wonderful as well. I will have this Christmas 21 people for dinner. So that will be a wonderful experience. And hopefully, we've sort of arranged it where different people are helping out. But I will be exhausted at the end, but I love doing it. And I will have people coming from out of town as well. So people flying in. So that's great too. But when you think about giving something to someone, think about giving something that will be able to enjoy it in the future. Maybe such as what Tina is saying, have an experience. Do the jumping off from the landing of the CN Tower. Maybe someone wants to sort of hear her and say, that would be a great gift for Tina. So when you think of all of this, we're not taking Christ out of Christmas. We want to be able to enjoy Christmas with everyone and not have to think that we're going into debt in order just to give someone a token gift. Thanks so much, Krista.
Yes, thank you, Janice. Okay, Tina, your turn.
Oh my goodness. Well, gift giving is fun. I am a practical gift giver or an aha moment gift giver. Like, oh, I see something that I know Krista would appreciate because knowing her, then I would buy that gift. Not necessarily would it be at Christmas time, and I would give it to her when I would find it. Christmas is not about gift giving for me. Yes, we've all done it. We've all gone through all of those emotions. We've raised our children. We've gone on, and Now it's a little bit quieter. I mean, not for Janice this year, but for a lot of people, it's quieter this year. Like it's just going to be my husband and I. My daughter and her partner may be doing something for themselves and starting their own little Christmas tradition. So, kudos to them. I think that's great. You got to do what you do. They both work very hard and they want to take that time. But when we want to get together, like Jose said, we'll have like a video call and we'll celebrate a little bit of time together and maybe we'll eat a meal together and chat. Who knows? But my husband and I have decided this year, I mean, we do this every year, but we've decided to adopt a family. And so we've started by giving them a little bit of like Christmas decor because they didn't have any. So they can, have that sense of Christmas spirit and feel a little bit lighter about their situation. And we're going to probably cook a meal and have them out here over the holidays and just give them some treats, treat them, love on them, like everybody says, and give back to them. And we also give back to our community. That's what's most important for me at the holidays. I mean, I do it more than just the holidays, but definitely the holidays when people feel that is to give back and make sure everybody has something to eat.
Mm-hmm. Yes, thank you, Tina. That's everybody had some really great points, and I do a lot of what everybody's saying. The experiences for my grandchildren for their birthdays now, that's not Christmas, but for their birthdays, I don't buy them gifts. I ask them, what would you like to do? And they pick out an activity or a movie or something that they want to do, and we go and do it together. Just me and that one grandchild, and that's their birthday present, and they get to go out for dinner too. So that is my birthday present to that grandchild. Because, like you say, they have so much stuff. Like, how much stuff do you need? Like, and this, I went down to my daughter's, maybe about 3 weeks ago. And I went through all my grandchildren's toys with them. I said, we're going to give them away because you don't need all these toys. And they agreed because they don't even play with half of them, right? I said, plus you're going to be getting lots more, in a month. Christmas is coming. So we went through all their toys and they were excited to give them to maybe another child that doesn't have any toys, right? And so that's what we did. We went through all their stuff and we gave them away to Goodwill. So, and I thought they were going to be, upset that Nana's going through their toys, but they were actually very excited to give their toys away to a child that may not have any toys. So doing stuff like this kind of teaches the kids that it's not all about stuff, right? And I think that everybody had, really great points. I like Jose's, just appreciating what somebody does for you. Like that can be done all year round, just not at Christmas, right? Like, and more community get-togethers. I think that we have become separated. Like my daughter and I now that we're in our own home, our new home, sorry, we're now starting to have monthly game nights, getting people together and having, a social night, and I think that's something that we've missed and we really need to get back to. Anyways, I got to cut myself off because I could go on about this for a long time because I think it's very important for us to be, getting together and really appreciating one another. But I hope you've enjoyed our discussion and it gave you some ideas for, gift giving and Christmas. And if you've ever thought about working online, reach out. We'll be more than happy to get you started. Take care, everyone, and have a wonderful day.